Bonjour, mes amis, and welcome back to the podcast. I'm David, and today we are getting perfectly synchronized.
And I'm Emma. Getting your timing right in French is crucial, whether you're making a date for le café or catching le train.
That's right. Today's essential A1 topic is telling the time, or, as we say in French, quelle heure est-il?
Here's the hook. A common mistake many students make is translating the English structure literally. The structure is different, but the good news is it's actually quite simple and logical once you know the rule.
The question we need to master is quelle heure est-il, which literally means what hour is it?
The answer is always going to start with il est. It is, followed by the hour, and then the minutes. Il est 3h10.
Let's start with the very basics, the question and the hours. Listeners, repeat the question after us. Quelle heure a-t-il?
Great. Now, for the answer, we use il est. But notice something special for the hour of 1.
If it is 1 o'clock, we say il est une heure. Notice we use une, feminine, and heure, hour, is singular.
But for all other hours, we use the plural heure.
2 o'clock is il est 2 heures. 3 o'clock is il est 3 heures.
So singular une heure for 1 o'clock and plural heure for all the rest. It's a small but important detail.
Let's practice. Emma, quelle heure est-il? Let's say it's 5 o'clock.
Il est 5h. Easy. No minutes yet, just the hour.
Now, let's talk about the French numbering system for time. French often uses the 24-hour clock, especially in official settings, schedules, or when being very precise.
This means instead of 3 p.m., you might hear 15 heures, 15 hours. 12 plus 3 equals 15.
This is very helpful because it removes any ambiguity between morning and evening. 8 heures is 8 a.m. 20 heures is 8 p.m.
Remember, for p.m. hours, just add 12 to the number. 6 p.m. is 6 plus 12, 18. So, 18 heures.
However, in casual spoken French, people often use the 12-hour clock and add a clarification like du matin in the morning or de l'après-midi in the afternoon. So, it is 4 p.m. can be either il est 16 heures, formal 24-hour, or il est 4 heures de l'après-midi, casual 12-hour. Both are correct.
Let's introduce the minutes. The simple way to say the time is to just state the hour followed by the number of minutes.
The word for minutes is minutes, but often you don't even say it. It's implied.
So for 7:25, we simply say il est 7h25. 7 hours 25.
For 11:50, it's il est 11h50. That's straightforward and totally fine.
But there are some special, shorter, more idiomatic ways to say the quarter hours and half hours. This is where it gets a little trickier, but also much more natural sounding.
Let's start with the half hour. Instead of saying 30 minutes, which is fine, we say et demi.
A means and. Demi means half. So 3:30 is il est 3h30, 3 hours and half.
Notice that demi agrees with heure, feminine, by adding the e. 3h30.
Now for the quarter hour mark. For 15 minutes past the hour, we use quart. Quart means quarter. So 8:15 is il est 8h15, 8 hours and a quarter.
And for 45 minutes past the hour, we subtract a quarter hour from the next hour. This is the common practice. Instead of 10:45, we say it is 11 hours minus a quarter. So, il est 11 heures moins le quart.
Moins means minus. Le quart means the quarter. Moins le quart.
Let's practice that concept. For 6:45, you think of the hour after 6, which is 7. So it's il est 7 heures moins le quart.
For 1:45, it's the hour after 1, which is 2. So, il est 2 heures moins le quart. This takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, listeners. If this moins le quart is too much right now, you can always stick with the simple il est 1h45. No problem.
Now, let's look at the moins rule for other minutes on the to side of the clock, starting from h-35 to h-59.
We can use moins for any minute. For example, 10:55. That's 5 minutes until 11.
So, 10:55 is il est 11 heures moins 5, 11 hours minus 5.
3:40 is 20 minutes until 4. So, il est 4 heures moins 20. 4 hours minus 20.
This is why the moins le quart structure is so common. It's part of a larger pattern.
But again, the simple way always works. Il est 3h40 is also perfectly understandable and correct. Choose the method that makes you feel most confident.
Let's talk about noon and midnight, which have special words. We don't say 12 heures in the middle of the day.
Noon is midi. Il est midi.
Midnight is minuit. Il est minuit.
Midi et minuit are used instead of 12 heures du jour and 12 heures de la nuit.
Let's combine this with the et demi rule. 12:30 p.m. is il est midi et demi, not et demi. Why? Because midi is treated as masculine, so demi stays masculine, without the final e. A small exception, but important.
And 12:30 a.m. is il est minuit et demi. Minuit is also masculine.
These little exceptions are what make French fun. They test your attention to detail.
Let's practice a few full sentences now. Listeners, try to say the time before Emma gives the answer. We will use the 12-hour format with the special terms.
Quelle heure est-il?
The time is 9:15 a.m. Il est 9h15 du matin.
Quelle heure est-il?
The time is 7:30 p.m. Il est 7h30 du soir. We used du soir in the evening.
Quelle heure est-il?
The time is 11:45 a.m. Il est midi moins le quart. The hour after 11 is 12. Midi.
Fantastic! You now have a full toolkit for telling the time in French. Let's do a quick recap.
The question is always, Quelle heure est-il? The answer starts with il est.
Remember the special terms: 1 heure, 1 o'clock, midi, noon, minuit, midnight.
Minutes can be simple. 3h10, 3:10.
Or idiomatic: est-quart, 15, et-demi, 30, and moins le quart, 45.
You are now fully equipped to keep track of your rendezvous in French. Practice asking Quelle heure est-il every hour today.
You are doing so well. Keep up the brilliant effort. À très bientôt.
Au revoir, everyone.